Good evening, students. So, in this lecture, we are going to learn Pandas. It is one of the most important Python library. It is mainly used for data analysis and data handling. And using this Pandas, we can do multiple functions using the data, that is store the data, analyze the data. We can filter the data, read the CSV file or Excel files, and handle any missing values in the data. We can handle by using Pandas, and we can perform many statistical operations also. So Pandas are widely used in data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and the business analytics. So these are the fields we have to use it, and it is a popular open source data manipulation and analysis library for Python. It is easy to use data structure like data frames or data series. Okay. So there are two categories in this. One is a data series and data frames. Pandas are widely used in for analyzing the data. Okay, before that, using the Panda, we can import that by using pip install. We can install the Panda library, then we can use it. Okay. So before that, there are two functions. One is a data series and data frames. Data series means it is a one-dimensional array, like any object that hold a data. That it can be any type, integer, float, string, any type it can be. It is labeled it is a one-dimensional array. It is defined as a column, like in your spreadsheet, as a single column of your database table. Okay. So let us start that data series. So before starting, we have to import the library, import pandas, import pandas as PD. The alias name is PD. Now we have to create a data. It may be a list or dictionary, any kind of container you can use to create a data. Just use that dictionary. Sorry, use the list, simple list, and we can use that. Create a PD dot series. Is equal to PD dot capital S, PD dot series of data. Okay, is equal to, we have to print the data, print the DL. Okay, so just to import the pandas as the PD, then we just create an array using the list stored in the variable data, and we can use the function PD, alias name PD dot series of this data. So it make the array as a one-dimensional array. Okay, it is a one-dimensional array. Okay, that is only one column is there. The values of the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it's coming. Then auto indexing. Let us start from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can give the indexes separately also. Okay, so same you can create as a dictionary also. Okay, same the data we can create as a dictionary also. That is the key values. Okay, any keys, values, colon, 1, comma, the next key, next key. Like this, you have to create any a data, say a dictionary types, and equal to any variable that PD dot series of data. So we have just to print it. So here, what you are getting, the difference between these two, here the indexing of the column is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the list. If it is a dictionary means the key is coming as the index. Okay, all the keys is the index. A, B, C is index. So you have to access the value by using the index. By using ABC index value, we can access it. Okay, or we can give that separately the index also for the same. Okay, by default is 0, 1, 2, 3, but we can make the index also. We customize the index. Okay, so we have to customize the index example. I just make it the index of instead of the normal ABs 1230 123. We just make that some variables. Okay, so it will here what you have to give me data comma index pt dot series data comma index equal to index. Okay, so if you run this one, so what you are getting instead of the default index, you are getting the ABCD index. By customized, you can customize the index also whatever you need for this app. So like this, that indexing. For example, if you have to access any element, if you have to access means, so how to access the element from this data print DFO by using the normal access only by using indexing. Okay, we can access the element. For example, A, then use it. Okay, so A element is the value. So A element is 1. So we have to access the values by using the indexing in a square bracket. If a particular variable, a square bracket to close it, we can access it. And it may be a vectorized operations. In series, the vectorized operation we can perform. That is the two columns or two PD dot series if we have to create. If we have to directly add the two series A and B, so based on the indexing, it will add it. So for example, your A value is you are creating the A. It is a PD dot. So for example, series of the value if you are giving 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the another B value is PD dot. Another PD dot 4, 5, 6 purpose we have to give. And directly you can add that A plus B. A plus B and then C. Okay, so this take here this square bracket put the capital S. Okay, so like this. We have to vectorize the operations. We create a two series of data. We directly add A plus B. By indexing positions, it will add it. 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, and 6 plus 3, 9. Then it perform the indexing, the auto index 0, 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, and along within that pandas, along with that values, the data type also it will be printed. Okay, integers 64-bit. Okay. So next, let us that frames. Then if suppose you are to create that index, another one more example, the same here. Instead of that index start from 0, 1, 2, 3. So I can make it index. Okay, I can make the customized index equal to. Okay, so I just make for this series first one, the index is ABC. Okay, the next for second PD dot series, the index is some other index. How it is aligned? You can give that BCD, so B, C, D. Okay, so how it will align? Because when the A position, it's a A plus B you are that by basing the using the indexing only the corresponding the values it's added. but A is not here, right? So it is not added with the next A plus B. So it is not a number that we printed. And B, what is the value 2 here? And for second data, the B value is 4. So 4 plus 2 is 6. And C value is 3. And second data, the C value is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. But D is here, but the D is not there. Wherever it is not there, you can make a not a number. Okay, so A is not there, not a number. D is also not available, not a number. Then correspondingly, wherever that index you are making, the corresponding B index added with the value. Here also the second database, the B index is added and okay, this is the alignment. Okay, so it automatically take it. So this is called it as the data series in Pandas. It is a one-dimensional array. So we have to create by using a list or dictionary, whatever the container you can use it, but use the command. It is a pd dot a series of the particular data, and you can access the data by using, if it is a dictionary, use the key values, or by using the indexing, you can access the data. And also we can perform the alignment also based on the index value, it will automatically align it. Okay, the next is a data frame. It is similar to the spreadsheet or a table. So it is a two-dimensional. Okay, it is a two-dimensional structure with rows and columns. Okay. And we just to start that data frames. So we have to create data, the two-dimensional data. So two-dimensional any data, you can dictionary you have to create. For example, the name, okay, the key values, and multiple names you can enter. Raja, okay, multiple names you have to enter. Many names you can type it. Okay, then you have to give that the age for all in your list. Okay, then this is just to make it the data types, and we create a one more data. Okay, and any data you can arrange it. Salary, keys, corresponding values. Anything. We have to create the data. So how to create a frame is just to make in any variable here, and pd dot data frames. Okay, capital D, data, capital F, frame. Okay, data frame, not a frames, data frame of this particular data, and I have to print the DF. We are getting the two-dimensional one. Okay, so in this, the keys are a column names. Okay, so rows and columns, the column names of the keys. Okay, and row indexing automatically 0, 1, 2, or you can specifically you can do. If suppose you are creating as a list of the data using a list means the column name that there is a no keys in the list, right? Only the list available. So you can make a separate column names. Okay, the same thing. Here I have to create any list. So another example, we have to create one list, simple list, and data. That simple list we have to create. Okay, this is list of list. The other data is A, C, like this. Okay, so I have to create a list of list like this. I have to create the frames, so data frames, the data. Okay, then you can print and see the output because it is a list. So in this list, you this one. Okay, Get it from here. 1, 2, 3. Data frames in the frame. Okay. So like this. So what is that? Here it is a rows and columns. So if suppose that if it is a dictionary, the keys as a dictionary means the keys as a column names. But if it is a list means default indexing, the column names is 0, 1, 2, 3. So if specifically want to give the column name, you can give the column name also separately. Okay, that is the column names. I want to create numbers. Okay, any column names. Let us. Okay. So here in printed after creating the data frame, just to include the columns. Columns equal. Okay. So we have 400. Some letters, column name. Okay, so you are getting the column names as a numbers and letters. So like this, you can make it, and you have to perform the indexing. Index by using the column names. So for example, we have to use this data. Okay, so I just how to make in the data frames, how to access the data. You can access the data by using the particular column names. Okay, either if you are giving the column name or age or salary, the particular column will be displayed. Okay, so df of name, if you want to name alone, you can give print this one. Okay, so you are getting only the name. Similarly for age, salary, like this. Okay, and the same thing. So you can make rows also. Access a row by how to access the row means by using the label. Okay, so df how to access the label. Print df of okay dot loc. The syntax is dot loc of 0. So what you are getting dot loc of 0 means it is that accessing a row by a label. The same thing access a row by integer positions. For this, you can change the comment. So you are getting the same. You can get the integer positions if you can give it, or you can access a row by a label. Okay, if you want to the particular element means that you can give it as a df. Okay, df dot at the particular element. Okay, individual element will be needed. That is the rows and columns. Zeroth row, that column name as a name, you have to give the particular element you can access. Okay, so what element you are getting? The Raja. That is the zeroth row, the column, the element is the Raja. So like that we can do that many operations in a data frames. Like we can perform arithmetic operations, filtering operations, sorting operations, any kind of operations we can do. That is, for example, how we have to do the filtering operations means if you have C, any variable C equal to df of the condition is df of the for example if you do any filtering or condition checking means you can use the syntax as df of the particular condition. A condition, any kind of conditions we can assign it. Okay, so the syntax is a df, a square bracket and ending bracket. The inside the statement is a condition. So in these conditions, I just check that df of what will I do check for the salary. df of salary, okay, greater than 1000. Okay, I just give like this greater than 1000. df of salary greater than 1000. Perfect. This one we are getting greater than 1000 to salaries we are assigned here. That is Rani and Venu. So like this, we can do some filtering operations based on some conditions. The syntax is df of square bracket inside whatever conditions you can use it. Okay, and by using the age, you can select it. Okay, by age, or you have to short the values. So, for example, d is equal to we can df dot shorting function. That is the short underscore values, short underscore values. So we can short it. Short either you can directly by giving the column names directly or by equal to column names you can give based on the age. Okay, so that like that, or you can make it that comma ascending equal to false or descending equal to true, whatever, or simply you can give the column name also, it will be short. Okay, and print it, it will be short. Okay, by based on the age, it will be shorted. Directly give the column name age, you can short it, or by equal to also we can use it. Okay, so this is the operations we can perform it, and we can use that drop NA or it is a fill NA. Okay. So wherever not a number is there, we can drop it by using the comment. Okay, by using the comment drop dot drop NA. This is the function. Okay, if we want to drop it any not a number is coming in the data set. Okay, or you can make it the fill NA. If some places, if you need that, fill the values for doing some operations, so you can make this a fill in, not a drop NA or fill NA, we can use it. Okay, and also we have to group it by using the dot. Okay, another method is a dot group. Okay, if you have to do like this, it will be a data frame support the group by operations for summarizing that data. Okay, and also applying the aggregation functions. Okay, group it first. It is group it, align it, and then it is aggregate it and do many functions. Dot mean, dot maximum, dot minimum. So many kind of operations we can perform on that. Okay, then the last one more thing is the data alignment. Okay, by using the align function. By using the next comment as the align function. By using the align, we can align any kind of data. So for example, we had to create here two data. For first data df1, I just created as a pd dot data frame. Okay, I just created the data in dictionary. That is the a value is 1, 2, 3. Okay, comma, and b value is some other values 4, 5, 6, and c values. Okay, values are later. 7, 8, 9, like this. So this is the one data frame data. Another data we created as a data frame is data frame, another set of data in the dictionary. That is the similarly some kind of data. Copy the same. Okay, so here some other value we can make it 10, 11, and here in B also we make it 12, 13. Instead of C, A, B, C, then here you can give the D. D value is 11. So like this, we have to create a two data set. Right? Now, how to use the align function will work. Okay, so how to use it means, so df1. Okay, so df1 align. Okay, df2 variable, any variable you can use it. Okay, any variable you use this much it is aligned. Comma df2. Then we have to print it, right? So df1 underscore align, comma df2 underscore align. Okay, so for this the command is df1 dot align. This is the function name. df1 dot align and bracket df2. df2 comma fill underscore value. Okay, fill underscore value is equal to np dot nam. So you are using np, that is a numpy. So before use, you just import this also. Okay, import Pandas as a PD, and another library is import numpy as NP for numerical operations. Okay, so suppose the planet expected after dictionary key. What it is missing here? DF1 data frame, close it. Dictionary zero. This okay. Again, some expected dictionary. Expected after the dictionary. It is. DF1, DF2 fill underscore value and DF2 data value. All it is the dictionary. Sorry, this is the dictionary. Excuse me. Okay. Now we have to print DF1. Okay. So like this it will come. Sorry for delay. Okay, so what actually it will do, the align statement means it cumulatively it will take for the first data frame A, B, C value, D is missing. And second, so first it will align it A value, B value, C value, and D value it will take as a not a number. D column it is created, not a number. And second data frame, so what it is A, B, C is missing. So the C column, okay, the C column it will take it as a not a number. Okay, so like that it will be aligned. Whatever total, how much variable it will take it, and then whichever number it is not there, it will take it as a not in. Okay, so like this we can perform many more operations by using the pandas. We have to access the files or, for example, what is the use of this align state align functions? We take a big files. One is that mathematical function, mathematical subject file, marks file, or another is a physics file. If we have to club it for the students, we can use it aligned. So aggregated data, it will take it and cumulatively, whatever the missing value, it will make it as a not a number and print. Okay, so we can perform many more operations in the data. Thank you.